about that. Were you wearing your eyeglasses? Good. I got a little bored. So I thought, what do I need to do around here? Obviously, there's always something to be built, something to be done. But how can I make it fun, you know, make a challenge? So, I came up with this. These guys are going to need a real coop. We've been using the little kitty house to brood them and raise them. But as you can see, they're gigantic. They eat nonstop. They're growing like 10 pounds a day. That's an exaggeration. So here's what I came up with. I'm going to build them a cedar coop. Let's call this Cedar Craft. These two cedars, this one right here and that one right here, are going to be the suspended base of my coop. I'm going to clear out all the stuff in between, and I'm going to try to completely frame it in, build it using logs and lumber from these cedars. I'm limiting myself with tools. I will only be using my handy dandy chainsaw, some framing nails, and my little trusty blue hammer. I'm also going to be using my tape measure. I decided not to use level. I'm going to see if I can get this level using just, you know, instinct, I guess. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Win, lose, or fail, we're going to give it hell. So first step, clearing out all this stuff. So I'm going to clear out a spot to actually work on this. Probably going to scare the hell out of the chickens, but they should be okay. Alright, let's get cracking. I should also mention that I have to try to make sure that nothing falls into the chicken coop. Let's see what happens. Eye protection. Just in case. I want to say don't do this at home, but I mean, where else would you do this, right? I'm not a professional. Probably the one thing I should have checked first. I didn't. I've been using this a lot lately, so I've been going through bar oil quite a bit, but and top her off. Alright, so you can see how much I cleared so fast there, and I'd managed to scare the hell out of the chickens, but I think they're okay. Maybe they laid a couple extra eggs. Okay, so I got some framing nails here, and I'm going to mount this about here. This is going to be my first this will be my first beam I'll go across. So I'm only going to put one nail in it so that I can raise and notch it on that side. In order to do that, I got to see where it's going. This side, it's going to be more butted up. I need to know where it's going to be notched at. So it's looking like right here. I'm going to get a nail and make a mark. Sharpie was not on my list of tools I'm allowed to have. Not the cleanest, not the most beautiful, but it'll at least grab onto this tree a little bit better. Now, I'll show you guys what we got so far. We have a basic, I don't even know what you call it. It's basic. And I have to reinforce it. You can see how wobbly it is. But hopefully when I add a log from here to here and there to there, and the same on the other side. It should give it a lot more support. So I guess this is, I don't know, I mean, so far so good, right? I don't know. Let's see if we can get this to stabilize a little bit. I mean, I'm not too worried about how much weight this can handle. I just would prefer it not to blow down in the first windstorm. But I don't want to do it like this because I'm afraid the ground's going to sink here. Although I could dig that out and put rocks there and make like a little foundation for it. This is a tough call. But that would take away its natural tendency to sway with the tree. So let's do this. Let's go on the inside of the tree to the inside of this and see how that does. So I'm going to get these started. This is going to be a little bit awkward. I'm not hitting too hard. I'm just kind of tapping it in. Once I get more reinforcements up, I'll be able to actually put some more swing into this. Like I said, I'll come back and I'll cut all the excess off. Here's progress so far. These beams are not sturdy yet. I will reinforce them that way. But these beams are feeling good. These are nice. So there we have it. So far, I was hoping to do all this in one video, but unfortunately my GoPro is going dead. So I'm going to charge it, recharge myself a little bit, and then hopefully have enough juice to continue. Charged up and ready to use. One side. Constant smell of cedar is just awesome. I'm going to debranch this and then use it to make my gibbles. I need sorry about that. Were you wearing your eyeglasses? Good.